As any of us know who are parents, we have hopes, wishes and dreams that our children will have happy and fulfilled lives. When children present early on with developmental delays and difficulties, including autism, parents are thrown onto a path that they were not anticipating, and it can feel very scary. Parents look for guidance, for support, and for expert knowledge, which is very often hard to come by via statutory services. I believe passionately that laying strong foundations in the preschool and early years for the child and family leads to much improved long-term outcomes for both the child's development and also for family resilience. At Autism Early Support, we do not believe in the all too common wait and see approach. The Circle Centre Specialist Nursery and Autism Early Support's outreach services is all about providing the expertise, the support and the care that will help families to navigate the different path their child will travel.
Every single day we see for ourselves the difference the early intervention that we offer here makes to our families. Parents describe it as life-changing. Some have said it's the best thing that's ever happened to their family was finding us and being able to bring their child here. And I think if they could define it, they would maybe say for the first time ever that they feel like their child is being understood. What we see is after a short time here, families will start to see breakthroughs that help to focus on celebrating the things their child can do, and gradually they worry less about the things that they don't.
He has absolutely transformed since he's come here. You can now see when he walks in, his head's up, his eyes are forward, he's looking at people, his eye contact has come back and his confidence has just grown. He's now able to deal with situations and going to different places. He's got techniques and strategies that he can use that we've learnt from coming here. We're able to just do some more day-to-day things that other people might take for granted that actually is quite a big deal for us.
Having kids go to the mainstream school, I saw them struggling, and it was just really looking hard. And I was on the internet and I was trying to find ways of getting additional support for the children, come across Autism Early Support. And when I found out that they had a nursery, I just had to be there and come there with the children. As soon as I came round for the visit, I knew this was the right place for my children. My eldest, he used to have a very still face and never used to make much eye contact, but that's changed incredibly since he's come here. He actually even pulls me now to what he wants, and that never used to happen. So huge steps for him. And my youngest, he didn't actually have speech before he came here, and by the day he's getting more and more words, and I can't tell you how much of a difference that's made to me and my family. Everything that's here on site is very well thought out and well equipped to meet the children's needs. The multidisciplinary approach that they have here, so the speech therapy input obviously helping along with both language and also non-verbal gestures and recognising pictures. So all of that, part and parcel of that. And the OT input helps the children, you know, with the sensory, even with like feeding issues, you know, how to dress. So it helps with all sorts of life skills, you know, self-help skills. So it really helps and introduces the children to those concepts. So being a parent to special needs children is like having to make your way up a mountain. And whilst nothing can make the mountain smaller, I mean, joining with Autism Early Support and the Circle Centre Nursery definitely feel like the climb is easier.
Last Christmas, when we were getting all our Christmas cards, I remember one poignant one that I read that said that we had shined a light on what was a really dark place for the family. And that really resonated because you come into a space and a community where you can ask all the questions and we're ready with the answers. There's so many beautiful positives to all the children and being able to celebrate the children for who they are. It's a very special place.
We always have a waiting list here at the Circle Centre, and the demand for our outreach service continues to grow every year as well. It's our ambition to always make sure we meet that demand. We want to deliver our service to more people every single year. And of course, we can only do this with continued help and support from our supporters. As a charity, we rely on donations, grants and fundraising to fund this vital work. We'll always be extremely grateful to everyone who's helped us grow and develop and survive over the last 20 years. Reliable, ongoing support remains vital to us. It will help us ensure we can continue to improve more lives and continue to make a lifelong difference to the young children that we work with and to their families.